Hello, everybody. Welcome to the American Doofus Show. I'm your host, Barry Welsh. Don't be a doofus. It's Sunday night. We are live and doing the weekly wrap. We look back at the important things we've talked about and give you an opportunity to ask questions or make statements about anything. And we look ahead to what the coming week is going to bring. And going to start out in Louisville, Kentucky. Breonna Taylor, a judge has ordered all the documents be unsealed, all the information come out, and Attorney General Daniel Cameron has not complied with that order as of the airing of this video. And that is Sunday, the 25th of October at 9:08 p.m. Still nothing released as of right now. I imagine he's going to stall as long as possible and possibly try to validate an appeal to a higher court. There was an interview with one of the officers involved who's trying to say that it was basically not a racial incident. So that'll be interesting to see how that's accepted in the Louisville community. And also in the week, I've been talking about trying to get the major players together as far as well, the four nationally known militias and various groups that seem to be heading to conflict, to try to see if there wasn't a way of talking things out instead of fighting. If everybody really does have defensive organizations and nobody is going to go on an attack, then there shouldn't be anything to worry about, and it shouldn't be hard for everyone to state that, in my personal opinion. So I'm still working on that. I had an interview yesterday with Apollo. I hope you had the chance to see that, and if you haven't, that you go back and check it out. And during that interview, he brought up the idea of having a panel, and I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to do that this Friday, and I'm going to have a panel of viewers. Hopefully I get 5 to 7 different viewers with different backgrounds from different parts of the country, and we just have a chat, just me and a few of you viewers on a Zoom call. And if you think you have a unique background and you would like to be considered to be part of that, let me know in the comments, either when we take comments and questions, or if you're watching this and you're watching it after it was aired live. Thank you for doing so, by the way. And if you would like to possibly be considered to be part of the panel for this coming Friday, for a kind of a viewers roundtable on race and peace and equality and justice, and would like to hear from as many diverse backgrounds as possible. I've asked Apollo already to come back on, and I've reached out to one other viewer. And if you are, if you think, if you don't want your identity known, if you don't, if you don't use your real identity online, I totally understand why. And if you don't want your real identity known, of course that won't happen. But if you don't want others that are in chats or occasionally here in lives, if you don't want them to know that you're involved, we can, as you've seen with Chris, who we had on Wednesday, we keep everything anonymous, and we can do that if necessary. if someone wants to come on and talk about their perspective from where they're at, where they've been. And again, we want as many diverse as possible. So if you think you might be a candidate for such a panel, then either let me know in the comments or email me, or go to American Doofus at facebook.com and message me there. I mentioned Chris. Well, first I mentioned Apollo, so let me talk about that. That's another one of those interviews that not enough people see. More people need to see those kind of interviews happening on all sides and in all areas, because those kind of conversations need to happen more, and they're going to happen more. And thankfully, I'm able to show more of those conversations with strong young Black men. And again, it's an honor for those of you. It's an honor to me that those of you watch this program and care about what we're trying to do here. And I greatly appreciate you. And again, if you haven't seen it, go back and check the episode out. We didn't even get to the second topic I wanted to talk about. So I'm going to have Apollo back on, and again, he's going to be part of the panel coming up this week if I'm able to put it together, and we can coordinate everybody's times, which I believe we'll be able to do. So Chris is our former Department of Defense contractor, and Chris runs an international security organization. And while Chris has been following everything that's going